How's it going, guys? It is Saturday, August 19th, and my dad is back by popular demand.
I'm back.
He hasn't done a video with me in quite a while, and I think everybody likes seeing him and is commenting like, "Oh, we want Donnie, we want Whitney," and nobody cares about me anymore. They just want my wife and my dad. Got to give a quick shout out. My brother-in-law Brendan started his own YouTube channel. He's a reseller too. He's been doing it now for 5 years part-time, and the channel is called Fish Picks. I'm gonna put a link in the description of this video because I don't think it's easily searchable just because he's so new. So go into the description of this video, subscribe to Brendan. He's got a couple videos up right now. He's still learning editing and everything, so go easy on him, but he's got a lot of information and he really knows what he's doing. Also, the Reseller 6-pack show is tomorrow night on Lonnie's channel, Garage Flips, and that is at 8 o'clock Eastern, so I hope you guys can all make it. It's now 7:30. Dad and I have already been to one yard sale and didn't find anything. We were going to shoot video, but it was so dark because we started so early. But we're headed to the other side of town now. Some pretty nice neighborhoods, hoping to find some stuff over there. So let's get after it. Alright guys, we just hit 2 sales and got some good stuff. I found a big jewelry armoire for 10 bucks. I got a TiVo for 10 bucks, and at another sale we got a bunch of goodies. I got a croquet set for 5. I got this like video conferencing phone for 10 bucks. I got a Sony Handycam HD for 5 bucks. Didn't even really bother looking it up because I know a Sony HD video cameras, I'm sure it's worth at least 30 or 40, probably more than that. I got these sealed Plantronics wireless headphones for 5, and they're selling for about 100 bucks on eBay, new like that. I also got this vintage Sony stereo. Really cool. They've got like the power cord taped to the top and everything. It's pretty rare that I find these with the power cord. And the antenna looked fine. It wasn't broken. And I got this for 5 bucks as well. And this is selling for about 80 to 90 bucks. Lots of good stuff at that sale. They had tools and everything else, but everybody was ignoring the electronics table, and that's where I got all this stuff.
Camera? I may want it myself. We'll look it up on eBay. Okay. First search, 135 results.
$135 or 135 results?
135 results. And I'm just seeing asking prices of 125, 150, 250.
Jeez. 2 was sold.
420. Now let's see how many sold out of the 135. Well, and completed, every single one has sold, it looks like.
Jeez.
I don't see any that haven't. Here's one that sold for 94. Here's one that sold for 100. There's one that didn't sell, they wanted 250 for it. So looks like they're selling for about 100.
So it was worth 5 bucks? Is that what you're saying?
Goodbye. This needs to be put. I'll take it up.
Okay. We just spent 30 bucks at a sale. We got that uranium glassware. I got this globe. Got some camera equipment. Got this old pot. Belgium, and it's porcelain. And I got a little sewing box too.
I can't help myself.
What'd you get?
Got my gloves in this cool little kitty in a box.
Here, show it.
Found something for Darcy. I always find something for her. She loves this stuff. It's a kitty in a box. Just press the button.
Dad bought a pair of winter gloves in August.
Yep, I did.
Just planning ahead.
$1 for those. Those $20 gloves.
Did you see what I just got at that sale?
I saw you got those phones. Yeah.
I got an iPod. All right. Then I got 1, 2, 3, 4 iPhones. All right. So 4 iPhones and an iPod. I paid $40 for everything. All right. I got an iPhone 6S. She said it's fried. I don't know if it just won't turn on or whatever, but still.
The parts
yeah.
sell high.
This is a 3G. This is the iPod Touch. I got the original iPhone and an iPhone 4 that they say works. $40 for all of them, and I don't know the exact.
Will sell for 50.
Oh no, it'll sell for a lot more than that.
The 4 will?
Yeah, I just sold one for around 200.
Yeah, that's right. That
175.
was what I sold. I had a 4 before I got the 7. No, it was a 5.
Yeah. I don't know the exact prices on each one of these, but if I had to guess, I'm probably looking $600 to $700, maybe less. I don't know, because I know the original goes for a pretty good price too. And we'll have to see if they work, but for $40, I just could not pass it up. If you guys are not buying old iPods, iPhones, anything Apple really, just pick it up and you can get it for cheap, and it sells for pretty good money. Just picked up an old fan for $10, and they gave us this animatronic dinosaur for free. Just picked up the end of an old pitchfork for $2. One solid piece of metal too. These things are pretty cool. I think people like decorating with these. This type of stuff always sells well on the website. Just picked up 2 Ray-Ban sunglass cases for 25 cents each. If you guys ever find these, pick them up if you can get them for cheap, because you can usually sell them for about $10. And I got an old Schwinn bicycle part. It is a Stratolite reflector kit. He was asking 25, and then he crossed that out and put 10. I offered him 5, and he took it. I don't really know a lot about these, but I know old bicycle parts sometimes can bring,
especially Schwinn.
Yeah, can bring decent money.
Yeah, old Schwinn bikes are very collectible, and a lot of people buy them in rough shape and restore them, and that's who would buy this.
So yeah, we'll see. Dad found something else for Darcy.
Yeah, I found her a tunnel for her to play with. She loves these things. She has one at home. Now I found one for my place for her to play with when she comes to visit me.
It's
awesome.
All tied up, but
yeah.
it expands.
Oh yeah,
like
it's like 10 feet long.
They had an old TV that they were giving away for free, and there was like a digital converter box with it. So I ended up giving them a couple bucks for the converter box. She really wanted me to get that TV out of there, but I said I just can't use it, but I'll pay a little bit for the converter box. I also picked up a kids Trek bicycle. I think it's like a 24-inch, and I paid $25 for that. Bicycles are always a pretty good flip if you get a good brand. You know, I tend to shy away from like the Huffys and the Magnas and the cheap ones you can get at Walmart, but the Trek bikes, you can't get a new Trek bike for less than a few $100s. So I'm hoping to get probably $75-100 for this one. When I first saw that bicycle, she had $45 on it, and I offered her 20, and she said, I'm not sure because that gentleman is thinking about getting it. And she said, I want to be fair to him. So this guy is like kind of over by his car, talking on the phone. So he walks back up to the sale, and he's kind of looking at it. He's still talking on the phone, and then he gets in his car and starts it up. And I look at her and I say, I guess he doesn't want it. And she says, yeah, I guess not. And I said, well, you know, I could do 25. She says, okay, that's fine. So I'm walking the bike back to the van, and the guy pops his head out of his window and says, you know, the handlebars are loose and it's going to take a metric tool to tighten them. And I said, yeah, like just an Allen wrench. He's like, yeah, okay. So I guess his deal
So
breaker.
that was his deal breaker, was the screws to tighten. That was a metric size Allen wrench. One of those kind of wrenches that you never find. Yeah, what a doofus. You can tell by looking at him, he's a doofus. So.
Alright, at the last sale of the day, we picked up a few things. I got a vintage bowling ball bag. Honestly, I wouldn't bother buying that, but I just saw in Pete the Craigslist Hunter's video. He did a video about a week or two ago, and he showed that he sold one on eBay, and I think it was like 30 or 40 bucks, maybe even more. And it was like 2-tone or 3-tone colored, and he said that these vintage bowling bags sell. So I picked this one up for $2. Give it a shot. So thank you, Pete, for the heads up on that. And I also found a Super Soaker gun. It was used, but it had the original box, and that was in Brendan's video recently, fish picks. So all kinds of stuff I'm learning from people that are selling, which is just awesome. But we are now done for the day. We're done for the day, guys. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed it, please like and subscribe, and we'll see you next time.